dzisiaj. Tak, ja wiesz, tacy co się pozgadzali przyjść.
No.
Ja stwierdziłem, że jak mam siedzieć w chacie, to wolę sobie podwójnie zarobić
Nie, na pewno.
na stawkach. No, ale się nie udało.
No, bywa. No, celowo tą bramę tam zamkli chyba. Na to święto.
Nie, wczoraj ja widziałem, że coś tam serwis grzebał i chyba tak grzebał, że kurwa, wiesz, pierniczył robotę, a nie naprawił.
Może.
Bo u nas ta brama się otwierała, wiesz, podchodziłeś i ją odsuwałeś ręką na bok i potem jak wyjrzałeś, tam zasuwałeś, nie? Mechanizm cały tam był chyba spierniczony, odkąd pamiętam tam. A teraz stwierdzili chyba, że to naprawią i tak naprawili, że kurwa stoi w miejscu, nie idzie jej ruszyć.
Ja sobie polecę z Paryża na Bari. Znaczy do Bari. Tysiąc 20 hektopaskali. No dobrze.
Ja nigdzie nie startuję, bo czekam na kumpla, ma zaraz być i jedziemy na market zobaczyć. Wykorzystać akcję, że wszyscy Irlandczycy są teraz zajęci i będą sklepy w miarę puste, to można połazić, zobaczyć co jest nowego.
Oni teraz stoją w kolejkach za gorzołą, panie.
Nie, za chwilę się zaczną parady.
No właśnie.
Wiem gdzie są, wiem którędy mogę jechać. Dlatego już, że tak powiem, napisałem też maila w nocy, że po godzinie 7 nie wyruszam w trasę, bo wiesz, już nie przejadę potem ciężarówką, nie? A ja miałem być, tak, o 3 jakbym zaczął, 4, 5 na fabryce wody, 6, no 6, 7 bym był w Limeryku i potem już tylko autostrady, których mi tam nie ruszą, nie zamkną do końca dnia. I bym przeskoczył sobie wszystko, nie? Tobie tak to ładnie ułożyłem, no ale nie wyszło. No, widzę i czytam, że Trumpowi nie wychodzi. Wzywa wszystkich do cieśniny Ormus, a każdego olewa.
No przecież już wielkie zwycięstwo odnieśli, mówił.
No jak, kurwa, teraz o NATO prosi pomoc.
No.
A
Kurwa, brak słów tam.
co do Kuby się wypowiada, że jak rządy tam upadną, to on sobie będzie mógł zrobić co chce.
Ta. Bandyta zwykły, kurwa, taki sam jak Putin.
Nie, no właśnie tutaj już czytam, że ludzie wypisują, że wszyscy spodziewali się, że to od Rosji wyjdzie trzecia wojna światowa, a tu kurwa 90% teraz stawia na Stany, nie?
Ta, no bo wciąga wszystkich i robi gnój na całej linii, nie?
No i on prowokuje wszystkich i wszystkie.
Dokładnie.
A Ruski tylko siedzą i kurwa się śmieją, a najlepsze są demotywatory z Kim Jong-unem, kurwa. Że jak wszyscy się
Tak,
strzelają,
widziałem.
a nikt mnie nie zaprosił. I tak siedzą. Wszyscy się biją, ale nikt mnie nie zaprosił.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey on our way to Pelly's Mackie.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, to go delivery, expect runway 09 right, Pillow 6 Golf departure, initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 1000.
Pillow 6 Golf departure, squawk 1000, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, read by correct. Contact ground 121.611 ready for push or start.
We'll contact ground 121.611 ready for pushback or engine start. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, thanks.
You're very welcome.
Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 357. Altimeter 1020.
Heading 357. Altimeter 1020. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi view will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff. Using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call is to continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. We are above our maximum landing weight, so we're okay to make an immediate return. The departure routine will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete. Before start checklist.
Stand by.
ISA 8 Kilo Heavy, gate X-ray 5, taxi via 07 Kilo 7. Hold short
Dobra, ja
runway 0,
zmykam
landing right.
miłego.
No, narka.
Before start checklist.
Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
V2 100, heading 356, altitude, flight level 100.
Takeoff speeds.
ISA 8
V1
Kilo Heavy, cross runway
142,
0,
VR
right at Alpha Tree.
144,
Continue taxi via
V2
Kilo 7, Quebec 3,
153.
Quebec
CDU
Delta.
pre-flight.
Bravo Delta Nana Bravo.
Completed.
Alpha.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
Continue taxi via Kilo 7, Quebec 3, Quebec. Delta. Bravo delta Niner. Bravo. Alpha. ISA 8 Kilo Heavy.
Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey. At gate Echo 18 request pushback and engine start.
Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey to go ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face west. Here prepare Alpha Whiskey.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback. Departure check completed, bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear, start at will.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Start engine 1.
Start engine 1. Oil pressure. Starter cutout. Number 2 stable.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Starter cutout. Number 1 stable.
Flaps 5. Isolate pack.
Pack isolated.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Full short runway 09 to right.
Gate X-ray 2 via Zulu 6, Kilo 6.
Flight controls check complete.
Hold short runway 09 to right. Easy 46 November Yankee.
Easy 46 November Yankee. Cross runway 09 to right, Alpha Tree. Continue taxi via Kilo 6 Quebec to Quebec. Delta. Bravo Delta 9 Bravo. Alpha. Alpha
Before
Tree.
taxi checklist.
Generators. On.
Cross
Probe
runway
heat.
09
On.
to right,
Anti-ice.
Alpha Tree.
Off. Isolation
Continue
valve.
taxi via
Closed.
Kilo 6,
Engine start
Quebec
switches.
2, Quebec. Delta.
Continuous.
Bravo Delta
Checked.
9.
Checked.
Tow track
Auto
disconnected.
brake.
Bypass pin removed.
Engine start levers.
46 November Yankee.
Recall.
Idle
Left is
detect.
clear, right is clear.
Controls.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, request taxi.
C0 Papa Alpha Whiskey. Runway 09 to right, taxi via Papa 2 Tango Echo 1 Romeo. Foxtrot. Foxtrot November 1 Alpha. Mike Delta 1 Bravo. Bravo Delta 2 Alpha Tree.
Runway 09 to right, taxi via Papa 2 Tango Echo 1 Romeo. Foxtrot. Foxtrot November 1 Alpha. Mike Delta 1 Bravo. Bravo Delta 2 Alpha 3 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flaps.
Flaps 5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed. Light deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Kilo 6 Quebec 2 Quebec Delta, Bravo Delta 9 Bravo Alpha.
Cross runway 09 right at Alpha 3. Continue taxi via Kilo 6 Quebec 2 Quebec Delta, Bravo Delta 9 Bravo Alpha, Spinnaker 89 Kilo.
Viewing 3184, Gate Whiskey 7 taxi via Zulu 6 Kilo 6, hold short runway 09 right.
Gate Whiskey 7 via Zulu 6 Kilo 6. Also runway 09 right, Vueling 3184.
Viewing 3184, cross runway 09 right at Alpha Tree. Continue taxi via Kilo 6 Quebec to Quebec, Delta, Bravo Delta 9 Bravo.
Cross runway 09 right at Alpha Tree. Continue taxi via Kilo 6 Quebec to Quebec, Delta, Bravo Delta 9 Bravo, Vueling 3184.
Sodium 144 Heavy, Gate Whiskey 4. Request pushback and engine start.
Saudi 144 Heavy, to go ground, pushback approved, face west.
Pushback approved. Face west. Saudi 144 Heavy.
Sun Express 5, Echo Juliet, run Bravo 15 taxi via Zulu 6 Kilo 6, hold short runway 09 right.
Bravo 15 via Zulu 6 Kilo 6. Hold short runway 09 right, Sun Express ve Echo Juliet.
Sun Express 5, Echo Juliet, cross runway 09 right at Alpha Tree. Continue taxi via Kilo 6 Quebec to Quebec, Echo.
Cross runway 09 right at Alpha Tree. Continue taxi via Kilo 6 Quebec TVO, Quebec, Echo, Sun Express ve Echo Juliet.
Check speed.
Sodium 144 Heavy. Request taxi to the active.
Soda 144 Heavy, runway 09 right taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Bravo Delta 2 Alpha Tree.
Runway 09 right taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Bravo Delta 2, Alpha Tree, Sodium 144 Heavy.
Airhop 103, round Juliet Tree taxi via Zulu 6 Kilo 6, hold short runway 09 right.
Rampe Juliette Tree via Zulu 6 Kilo 6. Hold short runway 09 right, Airhop 103.
Airhop 103, cross runway 09 right 144 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, sodium 144 Heavy.
Sutter 144 Heavy, hold position for traffic.
Hold position for traffic, sodium 144 Heavy.
Sutter 144 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, sodium 144 Heavy.
Airhawk 467, Ram Quebec 10, taxi by Zulu 6 Kilo 6. Hold short runway 098.
Rampe Québec 10 via Zulu 6 Kilo 6. Hold short runway 0 numéraire, Airhawk 467.
Airhawk 467, cross runway 09 right Alpha Tree. Continue taxi via Kilo 6 Quebec to Quebec. Quebec Bravo to Foxtrot, Alpha 4.
Cross runway 0 numéraire, Tata Alpha 3. Continue taxi via Kilo 6 Québec to Québec. Québec Bravo to Foxtrot, Alpha 4, Airhawk 467.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Contact to Gold Tower 119.25, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 119.25 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach.
Sodium 144 Heavy, holding short, runway 09 right.
Soda 144 Heavy to Gold Tower. Wind 160, take
Ready to
runway
go.
09 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff, sodium 144 Heavy.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, ready for departure. Runway 09 right.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Number 2 for departure. Hold short of 09 right.
Affirmative. Hold short of 09 right for traffic. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Runway 09 right. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 09 right. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Rudder 144 Heavy. Contact the goal departure 124.355.
Contact Eagle departure 124.355, Saudi 144 Heavy.
See there, prepare Alpha Whiskey de Gaulle Tower. Wind 170 at 8 runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Here, prepare Alpha Whiskey. All aircraft be advised, information, Kilo now current, QNH 1020.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
Go. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. 400 feet. Autopilot on.
Contact the goal departure 124.355 Sierra Alpha Whiskey. The goal departure, Sierra Alpha Whiskey, below 2,200 feet. Sierra Alpha Whiskey, the goal departure, identified, climb to flight level 160. Climb to flight level 160, Sierra Alpha Whiskey.
Flaps up.
Speed checked.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We'd like to extend our welcome on board to you today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Flaps upset.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
No.
Okay.
Position set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 061. Now.
Checked.
The goal departure, Speedbird 309. Good day, 1,800 feet.
You have control.
I have control.
Speedbird 309, the goal departure, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Speedbird 309.
Sierra Prepare Alpha Whiskey.
Flight level 100.
Clear direct Melon Villa Roch.
Happy to release the cabin?
Navigation. Affirmative.
Yes, please.
Clear
Okay.
direct Melon Villa Roch. Resume all navigation. Sierra Prepare Alpha Whiskey.
Portable electronic devices may now be used, with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device in a transmit mode, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
Libra 309, contact Paris Control 118.05.
Contact Paris Control 118.05, Speedbird 309, bye-bye.
Cedar Papar Alpha Whiskey, contact Paris Control 118.05.
Centum 118.05, Sierra Papar Alpha Whiskey, bye-bye. Paris Control, Sierra Papar Alpha Whiskey, good day, leaving flight level 137 for flight level 160, direct Melon Village.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Paris Control, good day, radar contact, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Sierra Papar Alpha Whiskey.
EFIS Kilo Tango, contact Ryan's Control 128.3, bye-bye.
Center 128.3, easy 56 Kilo Tango.
LL 323 Heavy, Charles de Gaulle landing, runway 09 left.
Runway 09 left, LL 323 Heavy.
LL 323 Heavy, turn left, heading 300 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 300, LL 323 Heavy.
Cat 3 Charlie Alpha, radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left, ready for descent. Cat 3 Charlie Alpha.
Cat 3 Charlie Alpha, Charles de Gaulle Airport landing, runway 09 left.
Runway 09 left, Cat 3 Charlie Alpha.
Karma 928, Paris Control, expect February 9 Sierra, runway 16.
Expect February 9 Sierra, runway 16, Gamma 928.
LL 323 Heavy, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, LL 323 Heavy.
Cat 3 Charlie Alpha, turn left, heading 295 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 295 Cat 3 Charlie Alpha.
Cat 3 Charlie Alpha, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Cat 3 Charlie Alpha.
Norman 928, descend to flight level 190.
Descend to flight level 190, Gamma 928.
Air France 9405, radar vectors, ILS runway 08 right, report ready for descent.
Radar Vector, ILS runway 08 right, ready for descent, Air France 9405.
Air France 9405, Charles de Gaulle landing, runway 08 right.
Charles de Gaulle, landing de runway 08 right, Air France 9405.
Air France 9405, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Air France 9405.
Speedbird 309, contact Paris Control 125.7, have a good day.
Center on 125.7, Speedbird 309. Paris Control, Europe 75 Charlie Papa, flight level 201.
Airhop 75 Charlie Papa, Paris Control, radar contact.
Paris Control, Vista 534, flight level 370.
Vista 534, Paris Control, identified.
Paris Control, at Aero 318, good day, flight level 360.
At Aero 318, Paris Control, radar contact. Air France 9405, contact Paris Control 125.7.
Center 125.7, Air France 9405. Paris Control, Air France 93 Romeo Hotel, flight level 27
Air France 93 Romeo Hotel, Paris Control, radar contact. Fueling 822 X-ray, contact Paris Control 125.7, bye-bye.
Center on 125.7, welling 822 X-ray.
Air France 93 Romeo Hotel, turn left, heading 310 vectors for Charles de Gaulle.
Turn left, heading 310, Air France 93 Romeo Hotel.
Air France 93 Romeo Hotel, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Air France 93 Romeo Hotel. Paris Control, Mosquito 05 Golf, côté, flight level 190.
Mosquito 05 Golf, Paris Control, identified. At Tower 318, radar vectors, ILS runway 08 right. Report ready for descent.
Radar Victors, ILS runway 08 right ready for descent. Aero 318.
Tower 318, Charles de Gaulle Airport landing runway 08 right.
Charles de Gaulle Airport, landing runway 08 right. Aero 318.
Airfront 48 November Lima, Paris Control, expect radar vectors, ILS runway 08 right.
Expect radar vector, ILS runway 08 right, Air France 48 November Lima.
Tower 318, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100. Aero 318.
Airfront 48 November Lima, contact to go approach 126.43.
Contact de Gaulle approach 126.43, Air France 48 November Lima.
Paris Control, Alpine 79 Delta Papa, good day. Passing flight level 159 for flight level 180 direct Melco. Alpine 79 Delta Papa, Paris Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 370. Climb to flight level 370, Alpine 79 Delta Papa. Dharma 928, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Gamma 928. Have a good day.
Paris Control, Delta 225 Heavy, through flight level 204 for flight level 170.
Delta 225 Heavy, Paris Control, good day. Radar contact, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Delta 225 Heavy.
Airhop 75 Charlie Papa, contact Paris Control 125.7.
Center 125.7, Airhop 75 Charlie Papa.
Skynight 117, contact Rhymes Control 128.3.
Center 128.3, Skynight 117.
Control, with go 8589, flight level 330. With go 8589, Paris Control, radar contact.
Paris Control, Ryanair 78 Whiskey Romeo, flight level 290.
Ryanair 78 Whiskey Romeo, Paris Control, identified. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, you are assigned flight level 330. I show you at flight level 340. Descend to flight level 330.
Wilco, descend to flight level 330, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, request new cruise altitude.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, roger, say new altitude.
Request flight level 350, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, roger, new
1000
cruise
to
altitude,
level.
flight level 350.
Paris Control, Aircrew 9 Delta Golf, flight level 351.
Aircrew 9 Delta Golf, Paris Control identified. Aircrew 9 Delta Golf, descend to flight level 100.
Descent to flight level 100, Aircrew 9 Delta Golf.
LL 323 Heavy, contact to go approach 125.83.
Contact Eagle approach 125.83, LL 323 Heavy.
Paris Control, Sodia 127 Heavy, flight level 320.
Sodia 127 Heavy, Paris Control identified. Malta Cap 3 Charlie Alpha, contact to go approach 125.83.
Contact to the Eagle approach 125.83, Malta Cat 3 Charlie Alpha.
Mosquito 5, 1 Hotel, contact Rhymes Control 128.3, have a good day.
Sensor on 128.3, Mosquito 5, 1 Hotel.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Rhymes Control 128.3, bye-bye.
Contact Rhymes Control 128.3 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Egypt in 799 Heavy, Rhymes Control, radar contact.
Rhymes Control, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, flight level 350.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Rhymes Control, radar contact.
France Control, Air France 28 Romeo Golf, flight level 280.
Air France 28 Romeo Golf, Rhymes Control, radar contact.
Rhymes Control, Ryanair 11 Purple Romeo. Good day. Flight level 370.
Mosquito 5-1 Hotel, Rhymes Control, expectation 2 November, runway 04.
Expectation to November, runway 04, Mosquito 5-1 Hotel.
Ryanair 11 Papa Romeo, Rhymes Control, radar contact.
Rhymes Control, with go 8589. Good day. Flight level 330.
Wisco 8589, Rhymes Control, radar contact.
Primes Control, Vista 534, flight level 370.
Vista 534, Ryan's control identified. Mosquito 51 Hotel, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Mosquito 51 Hotel.
Weems Control, LL216, flight level 330. LL216, Ryan's control, identified.
Primes Control, Alpine 79 Delta Papa, flight level 370.
Alpine 79 Delta Papa, Ryan's control, identified.
Primes Control, Alpine 634, flight level 370.
Alpine 634, Ryan's control, identified. Skynet 117, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Center on 124.5, Skynet 117.
Ryanair 11 Papa Romeo, contact long and radar 127.6, bye-bye.
Contact long and radar 127.6, Ryanair 11 Papa Romeo.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Marseille Control 124.5, have a good day.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Marseille Control, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, flight level 350.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Marseille Control identified. Skynet 117, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Center on 120.85, Skynet 117.
Lufthansa 47 Papa, contact Marseille Control 120.85. Center on 120.85, Lufthansa 47 Papa. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Centon 120.85 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Marseille Control, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, good day. Flight level 350.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Marseille Control, radar contact. Suntex 67 Romeo, contact me on radar 124.925.
Kontakt mina Kanadarvan TVO for Decimal Miner TVO Five, Suntuk 67 Romeo.
Marseille Control, Welling 1 Delta Quebec, flight level 350.
Dealing 1 Delta Quebec, Marseille Control, radar contact. Skynight 117, contact me on radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Skynight 117.
Marseille Control, Alpine 634, flight level 370. Alpine 634, Marseille Control, identified. Marseille Control, Mosquito 51 Hotel, good day, descending via Dijon to November, flight level 152. Mosquito 51 Hotel, Marseille Control, identified. Viewing 1 Delta Quebec, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Center on 124.5, Welling 1 Delta Quebec.
Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact me on radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Neil on radar, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, good day, flight level 350.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Neil on radar, radar contact. London took 953, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Center Orman TVO 0 decimal EYT ve Sunturk Mine Fivetice.
Milon Radar, Vista 534, flight level 370.
Vista 534, Milan radar identified. Vista 534, descend to flight level 250.
Descent to flight level 250, Vista 534.
Milon Radar, Adrian 3 Bravo Romeo. Good day. Flight level 350.
Adrian 3 Bravo Romeo, Milan radar identified. Ryan
Rhino 136 Romeo, radar vectors are now runway 10. Report ready for descent.
Radar Victors, RNAV runway 10, ready for descent. Ryanair 136 Romeo.
Rhino 136 Romeo, we're Algeria, landing runway 10.
Audio Serio, landing runway 10, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
Rhino 136 Romeo, descend to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
572 Juliet Foxtrot, contact Swiss radar 126.35.
Center on 126.35, Flyer 72 Juliet Foxtrot.
Mail on radar, Welling 43 Juliet Nike, flight level 301.
Viewing 43 Juliet Mike, Mail on radar, radar contact.
Wheel on radar, Ryanair 11 Purple Romeo. Good day. Flight level 370.
Rhino 136 Romeo, turn left, heading 340 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 340, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
Rhino 11 Papa Romeo, Mail on radar, identified. Rhino 136 Romeo, descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
Rhino 136 Romeo, QNH 1019, expect radar vectors for ANAV runway 10.
QNH 1019, expect radar vectors for RNAV runway 10, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
517 Charlie November. Contact Swiss Radar 126.35. Have a good day. Contact Swiss Radar 126.35. Air France 17 Charlie November. Rhino 136 Romeo, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019er.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019er, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
Milan radar, KLM 565 Heavy, flight level 350.
Rhino 136 Romeo, descend to 5,000 feet.
Descend to 5,000 feet, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
Rhino 136 Romeo, turn right heading 010.
Turn right, heading 010, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
KLM 565 Heavy, Milan radar, identified. Rhino 136 Romeo, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
Rhino 136 Romeo, 3 miles from E533, turn right, heading 075, maintain 4,000 feet until established, cleared on nav runway 10.
Turn right, heading 075, 4,000 feet until established. Cleared RNAV runway 10, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
Swiss 3 Hotel Yankee QNH 1016, expect ILS Zulu runway 05. QNH 1016, expect the ILS Zulu runway 05, Swiss 3 Hotel Yankee. Rhino 136 Romeo, contact Oreo Tower 125.875.
Contact Tower 125.875, Ryanair 136 Romeo.
Healing 4, 3 Juliet Mike, QNH 1019, expect the visual approach runway 35 right.
QNH 1019, expect the visual approach runway 35 right. Wheeling 4, 3 Juliet Mike.
Tower 351, contact room radar 131.1, have a good day.
Center on 131.1, mid arrow 351.
Milan radar, Alpine 79 Delta Papa, good day, flight level 358.
Alpine 79 Delta Papa, Milan radar, identified. Skynight 117, contact Padova Control 134.3, have a good day.
Contact Padova Control 134.3, Skynight 117.
Neil on radar with go 8589. Good day. Flight level 330.
Whisker 8589, Neil on radar, identified.
Elon Rider, LO 216, flight level 330.
Hello 216, Neil on radar, identified. Swiss 3 Hotel Yankee, contact roll radar 131.1, have a good day.
Center on 131.1, Swiss 3 Hotel Yankee.
Alpine 79 Delta Papa, descend to flight level 270.
Descent to flight level 270, Alpine 79 Delta Papa.
Alpine 79 Delta Papa, turn right, heading 135 vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 135, Alpine 79 Delta Papa.
Alpine 79 Delta Papa, descend to flight level 070.
Descent to flight level 070, Alpine 79 Delta Papa.
Viewing forward, 3 Juliet Mike, turn left, heading 350.
10 left, heading 350, Welling 43 Juliet Mike.
Vista 534, descend to flight level 220.
Descent to flight level 220, Vista 534.
Viewing forward, 3 Juliet Mike, turn left, heading 350, descend to 1,200 feet.
10 left, heading 350, descend to 1,200 feet, Welling 43 Juliet Mike.
Viewing 43 Juliet Mike, airport is at your 12 o'clock 8 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Welling 43 Juliet Mike.
Viewing 43 Juliet Mike, cleared visual approach runway 35 right.
Clear visual approach 35 right, Welling 43 Juliet Mike.
Feeling 43 Juliet Mike, turn left, heading 350.
Turn left, heading 350, Welling 43 Juliet Mike.
Feeling 43 Juliet Mike, no TAF services available at Link Airport. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Welling 43 Juliet Mike.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact on radar 131.1, bye-bye.
Center on 131.1 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, bye-bye. Rome radar, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, flight level 350.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Rome radar contact.
from radar. At Arrow 107, good day, Pro.
At Arrow 107, roam radar, radar contact. At Arrow 107, roam radar, expect Civiltree Bravo, runway 16 left.
Expect the Civiltree Bravo, runway 16 left. At Arrow 107.
At Arrow 351, descend to flight level 210.
Descend to flight level 210 at Arrow 351.
Error 351, contact Roma approach 130.9er.
Contact Roma approach 130.9er, at arrow 351.
Euro winds 32 per power. Contact me on radar 124.925.
Sensor on 124.925. Eurowings 32 Papa. Room radar, Air Bremen 6 uniform, flight level 235.
Air Bremen 6 uniform, Rome radar, radar contact.
Room Rudder, Tuner 719, flight level 370.
At Air 107, descend to flight level 210.
Descend to flight level 210, at arrow 107.
Tuner 719, Rome radar, radar contact. Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Będąc Military 129.775.
Center on 129.775 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, bye-bye. Będąc Military, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, flight level 350.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Będąc Military, radar contact.
Będąc Military, KLM565 Heavy, good day, flight level 350.
KLM 565 Heavy, Będąc Military, radar contact. With Malta 7721, Brindisi Military, expect Patek 3 November, runway 35.
Expect Patek 3 November, runway 35, with Malta 7721.
Brindisi Military, with go 8589, flight level 330.
With go 8589, Brindisi Military, identified. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Brindisi Military. I have a traffic management reroute for you. Advise ready to copy.
Affirm, ready to copy. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, expect ECMO 1 Hotel, runway 25. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, expect ECMO 1 Hotel, runway 25.
Expect ECMO 1 Hotel, runway 25, here Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Brindisi Militari, in Aero 1352, good day, flight level 370.
At R1352, Brindisi Military, identified. With Malta 7721, Patek 3 November, runway 35, report ready for descent.
Patek 3 November, runway 35, ready for descent, with Malta 7721.
With Malta 7721, descend to flight level 170.
Descend to flight level 170, with Malta 7721.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, approaching our top of descent, ready for lower.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, ECMO 1 Hotel, runway 25, descend to flight level 070.
ECMO 1 Hotel, runway 25, descend to flight level 070, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, we'll be starting our initial descent shortly. Again, thanks for flying with us today. We appreciate your business. Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, comply with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. It'll be a touch and go, planning a flaps 15 landing. Taxi routine will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at gate. We'll use the APU, but please delay the start till my commanders leave a long taxi in. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set, and motems have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Brindisi Militari, Ryanair 3 Golf, flight level 370.
I have control.
You have control.
Ryanair 3 Golf, Brindisi Military, radar contact.
Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is 100 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
VREF 157. No DH set.
VREF 157. No DH set. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
Brindisi militari. Smart YX 2 Foxtrot uniform. Flight level 350.
Smart Link 2 Foxtrot uniform. Brindisi military identified.
Brindisi militari with Malta 46 Hotel X-ray. Good day. Flight level 340.
With Malta 46 Hotel X-ray, Brindisi military identified. TL M565 heavy, contact runway 131.1.
Center on 131.1. KL M565 heavy. Have a good day.
With Malta 7721, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Contact Zagreb radar 124.85 with Malta 7721.
With N3 Bravo Juliet, contact Rome radar 123.95, have a good day.
Contact Rome radar 123.95, this is 3 Bravo Juliet.
Brindisi Militari, in Aero 1619. Good day. Flight level 330.
At R1619, Brindisi Military, radar contact. Ryanair 4576, contact from radar 123.95, bye-bye.
Center on 123.95, Ryanair 4576.
Flight level 100.
QNH1013, expect at RNAV runway 25 at the Osmo transition.
QNH1013, expect the RNAV runway 25 at the Osmo transition. The air prepare Alpha Whiskey.
Scott 9301 Heavy, contact Athens Control 135.875.
Center on 135.875, Ascot 9301 Heavy, have a good day.
Suntuck 692 Golf, contact Zagreb, radar 124.85, bye-bye.
Center 10 mal TVO Fore Decimal EETC ve Suntuk Simine TVO Golf.
Sierra Papar Alpha Whiskey, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1013, Sierra Papar Alpha Whiskey.
Sky 2x76 Echo, contact Arana Control 122.5.
Center on 122.5, Sky 2x76 Echo.
In R1619, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080 in Aero 1619.
France 095 Echo Echo, contact from radar 131.1.
Center on 131.1, France Soleil 95 Echo Echo.
$1,000 to level.
Pigeon 629, contact Athens Control 135.875.
Contact Athens Control 135.875, AGM 629.
Fueling 8522, contact Athens Control 135.875, have a good day.
Center on 135.875, Welling 8522.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descend to 2,000 feet.
Descend to 2,000 feet, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Bari Tower 118.3.
Over to Tower 118.3, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, bye-bye. Bari Tower, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, on nav runway 25.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Bari Tower, wind 3005, runway 25 cleared to land.
Runway 25 cleared to land, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Transition set altimeter 1020.
1020. Set. Passing 4,100. Now.
Checked.
$1,000 to level.
$2,500.
Manual flight.
Autopilot off. Not stable.
400. 300. 200.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Flaps 15. Stand by. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Reject.
Clear on the approach.
Alpha Whiskey, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact ground 131.5.
Ground 131.5 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, request taxi to company gate.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, gate 305, taxi via Foxtrot Tango, Papa, Quebec.
Gate 305 via Foxtrot Tango, Papa, Quebec. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
The boarding requested.